What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome. I am Lee Hammett, a diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how jail will not change most narcissists and toxic people. How jail is not the end-all, be-all for a lot of narcissistic, toxic people, y'all. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe for more. So this is true for some narcissistic people. Well, jail can change them a little bit, but not for all of them, y'all. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. Most narcissistic people will not change with jail, y'all. I'm gonna just be real with you. Because if they go to jail, they will blame you or whoever else for putting them there. They will rarely ever take accountability for why they are in jail or why they are threatened with jail or why jail is a possibility, y'all. Like, they can ball their fist up, hit you in your mouth, bust your lip, beat your ass, do all kinds of stuff to you, shoot at your car, try to unalive you, and somehow, some way, shape, or form, it will always be your fault. You made me do this. I only get like this with you. And they'll be sitting in jail the whole time angry as hell at you. Maybe writing letters and calling you saying, hey, you put me here. You need to get me out of here. And if you do drop the charges or they don't go to jail because you refuse to testify, something like that, they take that as you saying it's okay what happened. They take that as you taking accountability for making them do whatever they did to you. Hope this helps. So welcome back, y'all. First of all, the self-love journal, my self-love journal, I Love Me, is available on Amazon. I'm wearing my I'm Free shirt too. My I Love Me brand is available to y'all. My I'm Free shirt. And this is very particular right here, y'all, because I'm free and we're talking about jail. So if you can read the text on the screen, it says, yes, only jail will make them realize. Y'all see how I responded? Jail will not make a lot of narcissists realize what they're doing. Yeah, a lot of narcissists know that how they are treating you is not good, y'all. They know they're not treating you badly. If they didn't understand it, why they want you to hide it and keep it to yourself? That's the telltale sign right here, y'all. They want you to hide the stuff that they're doing to you because they know the stuff that they're doing to you is not good stuff. I hope that makes it as much sense as it possibly can. They know the bad stuff that they're doing to you. That's why I tell people that, and this person right here who left this comment, they had it in their minds. They're like, you know what? I'm going to call the police. I'm going to threaten them with jail, and jail is going to change their life. No, y'all. I'm not telling this narcissistic robot rebooting. Have to slow down. He's talking. I'm back. They are going to blame you for putting them in jail, y'all. Most narcissistic, toxic people are not going to take the accountability that comes with being locked up. They're not going to say, dang, this is my fault. I'm just like, thank you for locking me up. Thank you for getting me sentenced to, thank you for this. The judge sentences me to 48 to 60 months in jail. I needed this, honestly needed. If you find a narcissist that says something to you like that, send them to me. Send me a screenshot. I'm interested in this. Email me the screenshot. Thank you for locking me up. You know what I mean? If they have said that, they're coming from a place of manipulation and not from a place of accountability, because they want you to be there for them while they are locked up. They want you to wait on them while they are locked up. They want you to hold them down while they are locked up. Jail does not change most narcissistic people because they're going to blame everybody else for putting them there. I hit you because I was raised badly by my mom, who was raised badly by her mom and dad, who was raised badly by my great-great-grandparents. So it's everybody else's fault. This is genetic. They passed abusive behaviors down to me, so I hit you, so it's not my fault. And I wouldn't have hit you if you wouldn't have said this. I wouldn't have put my hands on you if you wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have done this if you wouldn't have done that. You see what I'm saying? It's still going to be your fault. Jail, being locked up, or the threat of jail, or restraining orders, whatever dynamic that you try to use, might not change that person. I think y'all need to come to clear with that. Because sometimes, especially if it's not a very long jail sentence, if it's like 60 to 90 days, they're going to be spending 60 to 90 days in there doing angry ass push-ups and jumping jacks and squats in their prison cell, mad as hell at you. 1, it's your fault. 2, it's not my fault. 3, you got me locked up. 4, I'm gonna get you when I get out. 5, they'll be doing push-ups and squats, angry as hell at you, focusing that anger on you. They might not say it to you. Some of them might say it to you, but some of them absolutely might not say it to you. And if you have a narcissistic person that does a long jail bed, this is the thing that get me right here. If you have a narcissistic person that gets sentenced to 10 to 15 years in jail, 20 years in jail, and they ask you to hold them down, hey, can you be single till I get out? Ask yourself, first of all, do you have 10, 15 years to give to them? And then also, would they do the same thing for you? And most people who I ask that question do, like, you think if you got locked up, they would hold you down? Most people would say no, they wouldn't hold me down. Then why are you doing it for them? Oh, it's called loyalty, Lee. It's called loyalty. Okay. You might call it loyalty. I think a lot of other people will use a different adjective to describe that situation right there. They wouldn't call it loyalty. They would call it something else. But they will ask you to hold them down. Some of them will manipulate you while they're in jail. Some of them will sound like they're apologetic while they're locked up to manipulate you, to hold them down, to be nice to you so you can send them money, so you can write them letters, so you can send them some nudes, whatever the dynamic is. And women go to jail too, y'all. This is not just men. But that's how it goes, though, y'all. Jail is not the end all be all. Jail is not the catalyst. Jail will not be the catalyst that you think it is to change that narcissistic person's mind. Unless they have a world-renowned psychotherapist in that jail, they're going to come out the same person that went in, or they're going to come out a worse person than what went in. You see what I'm saying? That's why I think a lot of people got to realize this part right here, y'all, because I know people don't want to hear that. They're like, well, what's the final result? Like, what do we need to do to get them to change? Sometimes, y'all, especially if they're in jail for something they did to you, they need to be there. Regardless of who they come up, regardless if they come out being nice to you or trying to be with you or whatever, they probably need to be locked up for whatever they did to you. You know what I mean? But some people don't want to hear that either, y'all. It just gets to the dynamic. It gets to the place where you have to decide what you are willing to do, what you want to do. What are you willing to put up with this person? You know what I mean? And one of the biggest regrets that a lot of people have, y'all, is when they don't put their narcissistic partner in jail for something horrible that they've done to them, when they drop the charges for something horrible that they've done to them and they don't go to jail and they come out, or they still blame them for whatever happened. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest regrets that I hear from a lot of people when you're dealing with narcissists, is the fact they're like, oh, I should have gotten them locked up. I should have said this. I should have done this, but I didn't, and now I feel bad for it. Be careful when you send them to jail, y'all, because like I said, some of them will go to jail, be angry as hell with you, but they'll be angry, but they won't act angry. When they get out, they'll treat you horribly, or they might get out and send you to meet God. Send you to meet God. There's a reason why the recidivism rate in prisons is so high. People go back. A lot of people who go to jail, get sentenced to jail, go back to jail. You see what I'm saying? Jail is not the rehabilitation center people make it out to seem to be, y'all. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. I know y'all hear the Zoom beat. I had the Zoom call. Still do my Zooms on 101s. The Self-Love Journal is available on Amazon. Check it out. Lee Hammock Self-Love. Like and subscribe for more. Check out the I'm Free merch too. Mental Illness is out. Peace.